Hey guys, I am in the car. Sorry, I'm looking at my backup camera here. On the way to pick up my new glasses. I figured I'd do a drive and chat. Yay. I'm trying to wake up a little bit. I was up pretty late last night. I don't know why. I couldn't sleep. So yeah. So we are going to drive to the post office. How's everybody doing today? When you guys see this, it will be Sunday. I'm gonna give you this video instead of a whip and chat. I feel like I've done a lot of videos this week. I think I've done one every day this week. Yeah. Oh, I need my sunglasses, kind of bright. But I'm excited. I'm gonna go pick up my new glasses so I can see. Ooh, yay. Oh, what have we got here? You know, some people, this is a great neighborhood to walk your dogs and stuff. Yeah, hey, Shug. But why are you walking your dog in the middle of the road? Come on now. Anyway, so let's talk about, we'll talk about yesterday. So I had some things to tell you. So yesterday, my husband was sweet and made a reservation for us to go to my favorite restaurant here. It's called Buckhead's. Daniel Radcliffe went and raved about it years ago. Anyway, it's been around for a while, and it's a very, very nice high-end steakhouse. And we don't go but once a year because it's way too expensive. Way too expensive. We spent, I think it was like $190 last night. But it was so good. I had a 8-ounce filet, medium rare, and we got escargot as oh my gosh, turn, Shug, turn. Yikes. Okay, I got escargot excuse me, as an appetizer, and it's so good. It comes in a little tray. It looks like a little baby egg platter, and it's got the little escargot in it, and it comes with in a butter and garlic and onion. Oh my gosh, so good, you guys, so good. I mean, you only get, I think it was 8 of these teeny little snails, but oh my god, it was so good. Hold on, coffee. It's my second cup of coffee today. Okay, so yeah, we had the escargot. I got a filet, medium rare, and it came with some like really awesome vegetables. It was like a vegetable mix. It was like whole green beans and carrots and cauliflower. It was so good. And then they had these like garlic mashed potatoes with chives in them. Oh, should. And I don't normally eat, I especially normally don't eat starches. I'm not a starch person. I'll eat a meat and a vegetable, but not starch usually. But it was good. So we had that, and then we had a nice glass of wine with dinner. The wine was pricey. We were gonna get a bottle, but Adam was like, you're not gonna drink that whole bottle, so we're not gonna do that. It's like, yeah, that's true. Because I don't drink. I drink socially. And I might have some Baileys in my coffee after dinner. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. This big box truck wants to come out in the middle of the intersection. Yeah, don't do it. So we had a nice glass of wine, and then when dinner was over, the waiter came over and said, well, since it's your anniversary, you get a free dessert. And I knew that. I mean, we go there every year. So we had a wonderful chocolate flourless torte. It was like silk fudge. It was so good. Oh my gosh, so good. Anyway, so full. Like I said, I don't normally eat like that. So next to Buckhead's is an AC Moore. Now, I don't know how many of you have an AC Moore or are familiar with AC Moore. It's an arts and crafts shop. It's been around for a while here. It's my favorite place to go to get my art stuff. I'd much rather go there over Michael's or Hobby Lobby. So we see that there's a sign on the outside of the store that says store closing. I was like, what? No, that store's been there forever. Before that, it was called a Ben Franklin. I don't know if anybody is familiar with Ben Franklin, but when I was growing up as a little girl, it was Ben Franklin. So we decided to walk over there because it was only about 8 o'clock and the store didn't close until 9. So we went over there. It was like 60 to 80% off of everything. So we go in there, and I think my little contraption holder thing is falling. Hold on. I'm waiting for it to fall. Don't fall. All right, we're gonna try it this way because my phone doesn't want to stay on the holder sideways, so you get to see like my entire car. But that's okay. All right. So anyway, so we walked over to AC Moore, and it said store closing. So I talked to one of the girls there, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so sad, you know, your store is closing. She goes, yeah, it's not just the store, it's the whole chain. The whole chain. So the one that's out near where I live apparently is already gone and out. Sorry, I'm wondering what these people are doing. So I'm very sad because that's where I would go to get all of my like markers, pencils, paper, frames. I would get everything, you know, professionally framed there. So yeah, that's sad. Anyway, yeah, not happy. So now I'm gonna have to go to a Michael's, which is, it's kind of far away. But anyway, but we did get some cool, I got a frame, a really nice 16 by 20 frame for one of my diamond paintings. It was originally like $40, and I think I got it for like $8. So that's awesome, like with glass and everything. So that's cool. And we got some, I'm really big into shiny sequined things. Not to wear or anything, just like knickknacks and stuff. So we found some, Adam found some sequin pillows. So I'll have to take pictures of those and show them to you guys. They're really cool. So we got a couple of those. I got one for Sean. So we drove by his apartment last night on the way home and gave him his pillow. He was really happy. Yeah, so that was fun. So yeah, so then I came home, and it was probably around 9 o'clock then. Came home and got some coffee and tried to catch up on some videos and diamond painted a little bit. That tiger, you guys, oh my gosh, the white tiger from Diamond Art Club, the confetti is absolutely, it's real. It's real. I've worked on this thing for hours and hours and hours, and I feel like I have not gotten anywhere. So yeah, I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna give up. Still gonna do it. But yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna hop in here and go pick up my glasses. So I will hopefully see you guys in a little bit, and then I have to go to the grocery store. So we'll see if this video sees the light of day. But anyway, all right, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye. All right, you guys, I got my glasses. Check it out. Oh, can't see. Aren't they cool? All right, so I'll take them off so you can see them. They're like beige and gray, and they've got some little bit of brown in them. Aren't they groovy? But they're cat's eye, and I can actually see while I'm driving. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's amazing. I can see. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to it though. They're progressive lenses, so they're basically bifocals, but you can't tell they're bifocals. You know what I mean? But I can see distance. When I look down, I can see things close up, like for reading, for the computer. Fabulous. This is like seeing things in a whole new light. Y'all have no idea. My eyes were really bad. They had gotten really bad in like the last, I don't know, 6 months especially. They had gone downhill quite a bit. So this is so great. It's really bright though, and I don't have my sunglasses, so I couldn't afford these and the sunglasses. The sunglasses were really expensive. They were like, if I wanted these kind of lenses, like progressive lenses in these, it probably would have been about $500. And these itself were $400, and that's after insurance paid a large portion of it. So these are great. I love it. So do any of you wear glasses? Let me know in the comments below. Do you prefer glasses or contacts? I personally don't like contacts. I don't like anything touching my face or near my face, in my eye. I'm not going to touch my own eye and stuff. No show. But yeah, this is just, oh my gosh. I can actually read the license plate in front of me. That's a first in a long time. I can actually read signs like far away. Wow. It's just great. I know this is probably really boring for you guys, but this is like epic for me. So anyway, yeah, so now I'm gonna go to the grocery store and pick up a few things. We're gonna see what all the grocery store has and what they're out of, because I know they're gonna be out of certain things, like, you know, hand sanitizer. Come on now. Everybody needs to stop just freaking out and going and buying like all these things. It's insane. Like everywhere is out of all kinds of things here. It's just dumb. It's dumb. I mean, I get the fact that you want to stock up a little bit, but you don't need to buy the entire shelf of hand sanitizer. I mean, that's just so dumb. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go to the store, and I'm waiting for a package to get to me. I'm hoping it's gonna get here this weekend, and then I can go to the post office and mail off Crystal Pierce. I'm gonna mail off your patty wax, because you won the patty wax giveaway. Whee! And another gift for a friend. So I'm waiting for a package to come in so I can make one trip to the post office instead of two. That's the ideal goal. So yeah, I don't know what this guy is doing. You're not using a signal because you're 120 years old. Okay. Y'all, I get really, I get quite animated with my, come on, Shug, you're good. Poor little old lady trying to get across. I get really animated when I drive because, you know, stupid people. Again, I'm sorry for this view, but this car phone holder thing won't work. Okay, so we're gonna see how well my glasses work in the grocery store and see if I can see things. So, okay, I will see you guys in a little bit, either back in the car or at home. Bye. Okay, we're done with the grocery store. Yay! Got some stuff. Y'all, I could see like every single sign all the way across the grocery store. I could read. It was amazing. I haven't been able to do that in you don't know how long. I'm just gonna go on and on about my freaking glasses. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what I was talking about. So yeah, so I'm really upset about Seymour closing, and I want to know your opinion. Let me know in the comments below. Do you prefer Michael's or Hobby Lobby, or apparently there's a Joann's about 25 minutes away from where I live, which I do want to go check them out, just because I know they have the whole Diamond Dots thing. But as far as for like regular things like art supplies and framing and things like that, where do you guys go? Let me know. I have to find somewhere new to go now, so yay. Yeah, and I've been to Michael's. It's just it's not very close to where I live. So yeah, there's that. Yeah. All right, now we're going back home. Trying to decide if I just leave my glasses on all the time, if they're going to give me a headache. The girl said they might give me a headache like the first week while my eyes get adjusted to, you know, the different lens that I have in them. So like when I look straight ahead, I can see really far distance, and when I look down, which I'm not gonna do right now because I'm driving, I can see, you know, to read and things up close. So and then there's like a middle of the road area for when I'm looking at my computer. So that's nice. That is nice. We were supposed to get like all kinds of rain and wind today, and it's beautiful outside. It's like all these really nice white clouds, and the sky is really blue. Y'all can probably see that through my sunroof. Y'all, I love this car. Okay, so I'll tell you about my car a little bit. So as many of you know that have watched my channel for a long time, my dad for many years owned GM dealerships. Chevy, Buick, Cadillac, GMC. And throughout the spout of his career, he also owned a Nissan dealership, Kia dealership. I think that's it. But anyway, so growing up, I had to buy cars that he sold. He never gave us a car. We had to buy our own car, which I think to this day, I think is great. It teaches your kid responsibility. You know, because when you buy something on your own and pay for it on your own, you're going to take better care of it than if someone just gave you a vehicle. That's my opinion. Y'all can tell me your opinion, but that's my opinion. So anyway, so once he sold the car dealership, that was in 2014. You know, I went to him and I said, hey, would you be upset if I bought a vehicle that wasn't a GM? Because I was never a fan of GM vehicles. When he had Nissan, oh my gosh, I bought Nissan. I love Nissan. Anyway, so he was like, no, I don't have the dealership anymore. You buy whatever you want. It's your money. I said, okay. So I had always wanted a BMW, and I went ahead and got one. I got it was an M series. It was oh my gosh, what was that, an M235? I think that's what it was. It was a little two-door coupe sports car. It was awesome. Loved that car. And I leased it, so my payment wouldn't be astronomical. My payment was still astronomical. But anyway, so I loved the car, and I kept that car for 3 years. And I normally don't keep cars more than like a year or two. I always just swap them out. And I don't drive, so I always get full value for my car, because my cars are always in really good shape. But I kept that car for 3 years, and I actually debated buying that lease out because I love that car so much. The problem was the car was not practical for carrying the dogs around, getting groceries, carrying more than one person in your car. It wasn't practical. So I traded that car in and got this one, which is a BMW X3. It's a 2018. And it's an SUV. Love it. It's a 4-cylinder, so I get good gas mileage. I just love it. It's amazing. Was it expensive? Yes. Am I paying through the nose on my car payment? Yes. But I like the car, and it makes me feel safe. I'm up high. But I love BMW just the way it drives. Now, if you get a BMW that is used, I would just say be very careful, because they can be maintenance nightmares, and they are a bitch to work on. You have to have like a BMW certified technician to work on the car, because you have to have certain tools to get into certain things on the vehicle. So there is that aspect, and I think that's probably true of any foreign vehicle, like, you know, Mercedes or Audi or anything like that. So but I love my car because my sunroof, it goes like the length of my car. It's amazing. It's bright, it's open, it's just great. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I talked about my car. Someone in the last driving video was like, oh my gosh, I've never seen a car with a sunroof like that. So wanted to explain that to y'all. Yeah, so I really do like my car. I'm hoping Adam gets a new car. He has a 2013 Chevy Malibu that he bought for my dad. And it's got like, I want to say it's got like 80,000 miles on it. So he's been looking at cars. I mean, his car's paid off, and that's great. He doesn't have a car payment. And it still works fine. It's just, there are things starting to go wrong with it, like some of the rubber seals around the windows. One side came off. He had to actually get a replacement for that. He's just some normal wear and tear, like, you know, the front bumper, some plastic has fallen down. You know, just, I mean, the car is what, 7 years old, so 8 years old. So anyway, so he's looking at vehicles. I don't know what he's gonna get. He's a really big guy. He's 6'4", and he's like really broad, and, you know, manly man, you know what I mean? So he has to, you know, have a certain vehicle that isn't going to be like a bucket seat that's like squishing him, and he has to have lots of room. So he'll probably end up getting like an old man car, like a Buick or something, would be my guess. I don't know. He did look at some Teslas, but man, they are expensive. Even the lower end ones, I think, are like 35-40 grand. So we'll see. All right, well, I just got home, so I'm going to stop here at the top of the driveway and get my mail and go upload this video. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to unload all my groceries, and then I'm going to show you my progress that I've made on the White Tiger from DAC. So you can see that and see all the confetti in it. It's insane. So anyway, wanted to show you my new glasses. Take a drive with me for a little bit today. I'm glad you guys joined me. So this is going to replace the whip and chat for Sunday. So y'all are going to be seeing this on Sunday. I'm kind of whip and chat out, if you know what I mean. So anyway, hope everybody has a lovely, lovely Sunday. And I will see you again in just a little bit once I get the groceries in. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. Hey everybody. Wanted to add on to my driving video, which that was fun. Got my glasses. I'm so excited. I can actually see. Anyway, wanted to show you the progress that I have on the White Tiger from Diamond Art Club. So what I am doing is I am going in order of the numbers here, and I'm just working from the nose down, and I'm working across. So like I pull the plastic back. I'll do that anyway so you guys can kind of see what's going on here. And I'm working, you know, you know, just working my way down. So I think I am on, I just finished, I think, the down arrow, or I'm close to finishing the down arrow over here on the right side. So then I'll go to the side arrow thing right here, and I'll do that from like here all the way across. So I just wanted you guys to see how much confetti is in this thing. I mean, it is insane. Like, can you guys see all this confetti? It's like the colors change like all the time. All the time. It's insane. But the symbols are really clear. I love this image. It's gorgeous. Whoops. Didn't mean to turn that on. Well, okay, so with the light on, you can see, didn't mean to turn the light pad on, but you can see like what I've done throughout it. So yeah, so that is the White Tiger. Let me pull that up a little bit so you can see all of it. That is the White Tiger from Diamond Art Club that I'm working on. I know a couple of people are working on this as well. I'm excited that we're all working on it together. That's fun. Yeah. So let me know your progress. If you're working on this, let me know about your progress down in the comments below and what you think of this so far. I'm not hating the square drills. The only thing I'm having to adjust to is the fact that the square drills are a little bit smaller than the round drills. And then of course I'm sitting there like trying to, you know, with my pen, you know, I'm sitting there like getting them straight and like turning them and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, but I'm noticing the more you put down, obviously, the more they're going to snap in place and they're going to straighten themselves out. So it's coming along, but I think this is going to take me a really long time. Like I said, I've been working on this for, I mean, since Monday, and this is as far as I've gotten. And I mean, I'm working like, you know, a couple hours a night on this. So it's just, the confetti makes it go slower for me. And maybe me doing it this way where I'm taking like one color and just going all the way across, maybe that's not the most time efficient way of doing it. I don't know. How do you guys do it? How do you work on something that's this confetti heavy? I know some people just pull up, you know, the right side and just do all the colors right here, you know, and I could put the parchment paper on it and section it out. I was just trying to do something different this time and see how that works. But I'm thinking that this is more time consuming than if I had, you know, separated it out with the parchment paper. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments down below. So I hope everybody has had a fabulous weekend. I'm doing great. It's Sunday. And, well, when you see this, it'll be Sunday. Right now it's Friday. But we've got a busy weekend. We've got tomorrow, well, not busy, but, you know, tomorrow, Saturday, Sean's going to come over and bring his laundry. He brings, like, his sheets and towels and all that stuff over once a week because they're just too big to wash in his little teeny tiny washing machine. So he's going to bring some laundry over and bring dinner. So we're going to have a chill night, watch some Netflix. My new show is back on Altered Carbon on Netflix. I don't know if you guys have seen that show. Fabulous show. Love it. Love Altered Carbon. So anyway, the second season just came out. So we're gonna watch that, or start watching that. And then Sunday, I want to say we were doing something on Sunday. I don't remember what, but anyway. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you all have a fabulous weekend. Just wanted to show you the update on my tiger. Let me turn this off so you guys can see. Wanted you to show you that, you know, the confetti was real. Yeah. It looks great, though. I mean, the good thing about confetti, as you all know, and people that have been diamond painting know, confetti is, yes, it might be, you know, gruesome at times, you know, tiresome at times, but the confetti is what makes the image look good. The more detail in the image, you're going to have, you know, a more detailed picture, and it's not going to be pixelated. Yeah, I've heard some people comment about, you know, the fact of how pixelated the whiskers are. Well, I mean, I think that, you know, Diamond Art Club has done a pretty good job charting this out. You know, it is a diamond painting, so it's not going to look like a, you know, painted, you know, canvas. So I think they've done a great job, and I love this image, and I think this image is going to turn out fabulous when it's done. So I'm excited to see it when it's finished. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I hope everybody has had a fabulous weekend, and I will see you again on Tuesday for a color and chat. Bye, guys.